Hey guys, it's Cheyenne with Positively Cheyenne, and I'm going to go over the next top 20 ways to improve your happiness. And we are on numero 9. And if you want to catch the other 2 videos that have the other topics, which were focus on the positive, celebrate little victories, find your work-life balance, be creative, practice mindfulness, accept imperfection, do what you love, and spend wisely. The next one we're going to talk about is live in the moment. A lot of people sit here and plan and plan and plan, and then their plan fails or their plan changes, and then they feel defeated and they feel like, damn, not again. You know, it's one big negative, vicious, blah, 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 blah going around, you know? So our thoughts and our feelings often revolve around the past or the future. Reality is what you are experiencing in this very moment, what you're going through right now. Sometimes we want to escape that reality, but when we stay in the present, we are fully engaged in our lives. Sometimes the perfect moment never comes that we continually plan for or push off for. The time is now. Enjoy it now before it passes you by forever. As they say, tomorrow is never promised. Endeavor to live in the moment, and you'll begin to have a deeper appreciation for your life. If you live in the moment, I'm not talking about live in the moment and doing, bad things like drugs or, like sleeping around or, hey, you do what you want. I won't judge you. I don't know your story. But I'm not talking about live in the moment with things like that. Sure, like love is great. And if you fall for someone and things lead to, one thing leads to another, then, live in that moment. Be happy. If it's something that you truly trust in your heart is a good thing for you, then do it. Just weigh out all of your, the good and the bad, make sure that you're making the right decision for yourself. So I'm not really talking about those types of things, but when you sit here and you plan for the future and things change, or you just keep waiting and waiting and waiting and putting things off and putting things off, you've already missed out on so much. You have, and then you have regrets. And then you get sucked into this negativity because you're mad at yourself. And that's not fair to you. And it may not be fair to somebody else. So I say in moments, live in the moment. Trust yourself. You're smart. You've come a long way. You've gone through so many things. You've learned so many lessons. You're stronger now. You're wiser now. Trust yourself. I know a lot of these, claimants in disability law, that in the field I work in, you guys, some of you have come from horrible pasts, things that have been done to you, things that you've done yourself as far as, drugs, or, you've had suicidal thoughts, or, you've done other things that are wrong, but in the moment, you made a choice. And even if it wasn't the right choice, they are experiences that you can learn from. And as long as you learn from them, and as long as you do better, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. People make mistakes every day, all the time. I do. I know other people that do. None of us are perfect, which is another topic I went in a previous video, so you should go check that out. I talked about accepting imperfection. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect. But you do not beat yourself up over things that happened yesterday. You keep doing that and doing that, you're going to get sucked in, and that's how people become depressed. That's when the suicidal thoughts come too. And forgive yourself and trust yourself and live in the moment in moments that make your life worth living. Got it? Okay. All right. Number 10 is cultivate gratitude. Find ways to cultivate gratitude on a daily basis. Giving thanks and being grateful for all that you have will make you happier and more content. Gratitude is a thankful appreciation for what you have received in life. Those gifts may be tangible or intangible. When you spend time each day acknowledging all that is good in life, you'll see there is more good than you realize, and you'll find that sadness, anxiety, and depression are greatly diminished. Just like I said, you know, in a previous video, that celebrate things that you do have. Guys, there are so many people out there that don't have the life that you do. Someone always has it worse, right? And I'm not taking away anything that you've gone through. Hello, Sky. Sky, chill. She's about to knock over this camera. So I'm going to pet my doggy while I'm talking to you guys. You know, cultivate gratitude. Yeah, so being thankful for things that are in your life, you know, roof over your head. Thankful for the time that you spent with someone before, you know, the moment passed. You know, being thankful for opportunities that you have as far as a job. It could be a job. It could be the chance to play a sport, to play a position, to make a difference. You know, there are many things that cultivate gratitude in every way. So just give thanks and be thankful for the things that you do have, and start counting the things that you do have to be grateful for. And then I think that you'll see the long list of things that you actually have that are great, that make life worth living, that make you smile, and give yourself those moments that take your breath away. That's what I have to say about that one. Number 11. And guys, I have a new puppy, like I said a minute ago, and he literally just like squatted right here. If any of you heard running water, it wasn't running water. All right. I'm gonna hop off after I go on to this next one and clean this mess up. New puppy vibes. They're great. So the next topic, number 11. I'm gonna stop at 13. 13 is like my lucky number. It's my favorite number. Number 11 is give back. Be generous with your time and money. And don't crucify me on the money part. I'll get to it. Be generous with your time and money. Give to others in need and to those you love and care for. Those who give back have a sense of selflessness and humanitarianism. That was a big word. Those who are generous in spending money on others tend to have good health, perhaps because giving has a feel-good effect that lowers blood pressure and stress. I'm not saying, you know, like I'm not reeling in the dough over here at all. So I'm not saying, you know, give all of your money away, you know, and donate, you know, $120,000 to, you know, Ronald McDonald House. Although it is a very good charity that you should donate to. But I am saying, like I went through the McDonald's line the other day when I picked up my son, and there was a student who was going through and ordering a coffee, and I said, hey, we're gonna pay for his coffee, and we're going to, you know, take that burden off his shoulders or whatever and buy his coffee. And when we did, it actually made him happy, and it was just something to pass forward. And I hope that he did that for somebody else. You know, it's giving back, and it can be infectious to other people, you know, and then they can adopt the same thing that you did and pass it along, and then After your good deed, we're starting to spread love. I'm not sorry for that. Even though it was a $2 coffee. So, I would say, like I said, give back, and it gives you a sense of happiness, even giving back your time. On Thursday nights, I help, someone with their YouTube channel, and we go live and we help people that need disability benefits and how to obtain them. And we donate 2 hours of our time to those people to try to help give back, and they are super appreciative. They need the help, and it's our way of giving to them what they desperately need in order to make their life better. And as I said at the start of this YouTube channel and everything, is I want to be a part of that change. And there are a lot of people out there like me. There are. And the person that I help with on his channel, he's just like that. He has the same heart that I do when it comes to helping people in need. And it's a beautiful thing, and it's something that gives us peace and gives us happiness, knowing that we are helping someone who desperately needs it. So give back. Number 12 is surprise yourself. It's hard to feel happy if you are bored or feeling blah about life. Part of feeling happy is feeling stimulated, interested, and a little surprised by life. So surprise yourself by setting goals outside your comfort zone. Put yourself in new or unexpected situations and set goals for yourself, and then work to achieve them, and remember to enjoy the ride. Setting these sorts of goals, for yourself, as far as, getting a list done, responding to an email, writing that paper, if you're in school, writing that essay, and getting things done that, that are on your plate to get done and move past and move forward. It takes a load off your shoulders. And I would just say, don't set boundaries for your life that are so restrictive that you can't live outside the box and push yourself to new limits. People don't want to stay stagnant forever, right? And that sounds terrible to say, and I don't mean to say it like that, like stay stagnant and, one specific thing and that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that. I think that people can obtain happiness and, be in a life where, they make plenty of money and they can just focus on spending time with their family. I don't think that you always have to surpass and keep going and do something else and do something else and that's not what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is, there are certain things that we are capable of. We're capable of so much, and you will never know your greatness if you don't set out to expand your mind. Your mind can be a weapon against you, or your most masterful tool to get you to success in all things, in all of your life. And so think outside the box and be willing to accept new perspective, as I said in another video, and be willing to accept change, and don't think that your way is the only way, because sometimes it's not. And so surprise yourself. And it all relates back to, like when you're being creative, is what I said in another video, or setting small goals for yourself. You achieve these new things or these small things and you feel better. You feel like, damn, like I just wrote a book. I just wrote a song. Like, damn, I just completely, redesigned my whole bedroom and now I have all this space, or something like that. Like, it's, You'll never truest potential if you don't push yourself. And like I said, it doesn't have to be an endless thing where you keep doing it and you keep doing it and you keep doing it and you're piling things on top of your plate until you're miserable. I don't mean that. You guys need to enjoy life. You need to relax. You need to have moments that you have that are just yours and just your families, just your spouse, just friends, you know. So, and number 13, which I'm going to end with this one, is listen to and engage with music. Music is a big, big part of my life. It's like therapy for me. Listening to music lifts our spirits. It makes us feel better, in part because listening to music causes our brains to release dopamine, a neurochemical connected to pleasure and reward. Those who engage with music through dance or singing or through attending concerts report high levels of happiness and a sense of well-being. Music, like I said, is like therapy for me. It can reflect whatever mood I'm in. It can bring me out of a bad mood, out of a sad mood. You dance, music can make you reminisce on a memory that brings back times that you've had with a specific person. Someone who could have passed away, someone who you had great times with. It can make you laugh. You think about, oh, this song was playing when, you know, my best friend, you know, fell on her ass on the dance floor and I laughed hysterically till I cried. You know, like something like that. It's music is so overwhelmingly wonderful. I can't imagine a world without it. I can't. And when I'm feeling down, I will escape everything that I've been going through and I'll go record myself singing. I will sing to the top of my lungs, and I have a big vocal range. I'm a singer, and I said that in another video, and I keep forgetting that, like, I'm breaking these up, so I'm like I said before in another video, I am a singer. I've been singing since I was a little girl, and music is such a big part of my heart and soul. I can't even imagine not having music. I greatly encourage you to find something that resonates with you and escape it. Think about the beat. Think about the lyrics. Think about whatever memory that puts you into a sense of happiness, almost like a trance. Music does that to me. I don't know if it does it to anybody else, but engage with music. It'll make you happier. And so guys, with that, I'm going to end this video because now I have dog pee to clean because he loves me super much and tells me that I am not doing enough and that I need to extend my mind, like I was telling y'all, and learn how to get urine out of carpet again. I thought those days were over, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna train this dog. He's gonna be just like that. So I'm going to take a break here, and I'm going to go be a dog mommy, and I will catch you guys back here on the next video. What we are going to go over in the next video is called You Do You. You do you. Build meaningful relationships. Nothing compares to you. Stop worrying. Hang out with happy people. Spend time in nature. Reminisce over happy memories. And then I have an extra one. But, and I'll get to that in another video. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know I'm a rambler. I'm a talker. I hope you guys don't mind. I just have a lot on my mind, a lot on my heart that I have to say and that I think will help people. So I hope you like this video. If you did, please subscribe, like, share, and feel free to leave me some feedback in the comments below. I love talking to you guys and building new friendships. So I look forward to speaking with all of you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe, be well, take care of each other, and smile. Please smile. Bye, guys.